Jesus freak here. Somebody underestimated the effect of the wind. Dressed for temperatures a few degrees above where the weather app on my computer said it was. Not that big a deal. It's 8:30 in the morning. The temperature's going to be on an upward trend. The big gotcha, of course, is going to be the walk to the cash machine and to the store. Just taking care of things on the first of the month. And it's like, I gotta plan things out. A little something to tide me over for the next 24 hours or so. Not a big deal. I got leftovers from last night's dinner. Which was, just throw together what I had in the fridge and the pantry. But it worked. I know there's some people watching my channel that seem to be of the faith healing type, because I do get criticism that, Uso's taking medication. Uso must not have faith in God. I'm like, do you really think that I lack faith just because I'm on prescriptions? Do you not think that at least some of the knowledge that's out there comes from God? I mean, it's not an actual Bible verse. All wisdom comes from the Lord and is with him forever. Some of you might actually recognize what I just quoted. And some people consider that a Bible verse. It's actually not. It's Sirach 1:1. Anyway, I had to make a video right after I made the first one, and I made the first video right as I was on my way to the drugstore, and I made the second as I was on my way home. It's like, I've had 3 doctors want to put me on statin drugs. I had one wanted to put me on beta blockers just in case. Like what's just in case? Wait. I mean, they found out when I was 37 that I had a defective heart. And of course, they did this by actually, putting me in a scanner and, looking inside me to see. Wait. what was going on in there, and it turned out that my heart's misshapen, and that was causing a lot of my issues. As it so happens, I have reason to believe that most of my issues run in my family, and that these issues are actually not as bad as doctors are making them out to be. You know, they're all doom and gloom. But it's in their interest for us to be doom and gloom. Right? But common sense is the approach to take. I understand, every moment I'm still walking the face of this earth, there's more than one time I should have dropped dead already, more than once. And understanding that, get a Discord notification. But understanding that, every second I have is a gift. And that could end at any time for no reason. Should that be God's will? I mean, most of my family has historically had, long lives. My great-grandmother lived to be 99, if I recall correctly, and would have lived longer had it not been, as from what I understand, this is like third hand, fourth hand, medical malpractice. My dad's 86. I'm 44. Now, my grandparents both dropped off the cliff suddenly at 75. I think there were other factors at play there. I think my grandmother probably lost the will to live. My uncles, my dad's two younger brothers, both died young. I don't know what Uncle John died of. From what I remember, he didn't really take care of himself very well. And my other uncle had kidney issues toward the end of his life, so probably had something to do with that. I think my dad and I have basically taken the same approach. We're just trying to be common sense about, what we... Trying to be common sense about what we do. I try to find a reason. And every couple days and he can't get out every day. I want a reason to get out and have an excuse to go for a walk. Even if it's just, oh, I want to buy some pop. It's a reason to get up, get out, and get moving. And from what I understand, with my heart the way it is, finding an excuse to get out and get moving while I can, because, you could have a bad heart and get to the point, oh, you really can't get around much. And I can say I'm very fortunate that I can. I try not to complain. Even if I'm at my worst, depression hitting hard, back wrecked from my furniture being screwed up, sleep deprived because my cat won't let me up. That's not the case all of it right now, but even in my worst moments, I can at least keep a little bit of optimism here. And, that's, if I need something to get me through the day, I got something to get me through the day. Anyway, Jesus freak out.